Hello students, this is Abhivarya, Assistant Professor of Microbiology from the Department of Microbiology at LG Institute of Applied Sciences. Welcome to the world of basic microbiome. Here we are going to discuss the topic biomolecule. There are different four types of biomolecules present in the bacterial cell. They are responsible for whole metabolic activity of cells. We have to study carbohydrate, protein, nucleic acid and lipid. These four main basic biomolecules we have to study in this our syllabus of semester 3. These biomolecules, they are responsible for whole bacterial activity, whole metabolic activity, cell synthesis, cell division, and different transcription, translation, and all the activities of cell. Our topic is from SYBAC semester 3, core paper microbiology 201 microbial physiology unit 1. Biomolecules, and here we are going to discuss the biomolecule nucleic acid, specifically RNA. Biomolecules. Biomolecules, they are the biological molecules that they are the molecules and ions they are present into the bacterial cell. They are essential for some typically biological process as well as cell division, morphogenesis and development of cell. Biomolecules, they include the large macromolecules. They are proteins, carbohydrate, lipid, and nucleic acid, as well as some smaller molecules. They are the primary metabolites, secondary metabolites, and the natural products. The living matter, it is composed of mainly 6 elements like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. These elements together, they constitute about 90% of total dry weight of bacterial and human body. The several other functionally important elements, they are also present into the cells. They are calcium, potassium, sodium, chloride, magnesium, ferrous, copper, cobalt, iodine, zinc, molybdenum, and silicon. Life, it is composed of the lifeless chemical molecules. A single cell of bacteria that contains thousands of different organic compounds. Now, move on to chemistry of nucleic acid. See, nucleic acid, basically it is divided into the two portions, DNA and RNA. Together they are known as the nucleic acid. They both are functionally together into the bacterial cell. Here we are going to discuss about only for the RNA, nucleic acid RNA. Nucleic acid, it is the third most abundant component after water and protein into the microbial cell. There are two types of nucleic acid, as I have told you. They are, first is RNA, ribonucleic acid, and second is DNA, deoxyribose nucleic acid. Nucleotides, they are the building blocks of nucleic acid. They are linked together by the phosphodiester bond that we have previously studied in the basic biology. The nucleotides, they are made up of nitrogen bases, pentose sugar, and phosphoric acids. Nitrogen bases, they are the building blocks of nucleic acid. The bases of nucleic acids, they are the ring structure of carbon that contains the nitrogen atoms together within. There are two types of bases found in the nucleic acid. Nitrogen bases, they are the purine and pyrimidine. Purines, they are the two cyclic ring structure. Purines, they are fused ring structure that is having one 6-member of carbon and the another 5-member of carbon containing ring, depending on the type and the position of the side chains attached together within the structure. There are two different types of purines present into the RNA. They are adenine and guanine. This is the structure of adenine and guanine. Chemical structure, biochemical structure of adenine and guanine. Second one is pyrimidines. Pyrimidines, they constitute of single 6-member of carbon containing ring structure. Three types of pyrimidines are found. They are uracil, cytosine and thymine. In the RNA, uracil is absent. They differ in the type and position of the side chains attached to the ring formation structure of pyrimidine. This is the biochemical structure of cytosine, thymine and uracil. RNA, ribonucleic acid. RNA, it is the polymer of ribonucleotides. They are held together by 3' to 5' phosphodiester bridges. RNA has certain similarities with the DNA structure and they have the specific differences. The main basic differences which are present into the RNA comparative to DNA, they are as follows. First is pentose. The sugar in the RNA, it is the ribose sugar, where the deoxyribose sugar is present into the DNA. Second is pyrimidine base. RNA contains the pyrimidine uracil in place of thymine into the DNA. DNA contains thymine and RNA contains uracil. Third word is single strand. RNA is the single stranded polynucleotide structure. This strand that may fold at the certain places to give a double-stranded structure of complementary base pairs in the close proximity to DNA. Fourth one, the rule which follows the RNA, that is different to compare with the DNA, that is Chargaff's rule. RNA is not following the Chargaff's rule. Due to the single-stranded nature, there is no specific relation between the purine and pyrimidine contents. Thus, the guanine content is not equal to cytosine. The fifth difference is susceptibility to the alkali hydrolysis. Alkali can hydrolyze RNA, secondary and tertiary cyclic diesters. This is possible due to the presence of hydroxyl group at the second position. DNA that cannot be subjected to alkali hydrolysis due to the lack of this group into the DNA. Sixth difference is orsinol color reaction. RNAs can be histologically identified by orsinol color reaction due to the presence of ribose sugar. Now the types of RNA. There are three major types of RNA with their respective cellular compositions. They are given below. Three basically different RNA present. They are mRNA, rRNA and tRNA. mRNA, this is known as messenger RNA, mRNA, present into the cell 5 to 10% content. Transfer RNA, tRNA, second, that is present into the cell in the amount of 10 to 20%. And third one is ribosomal RNA, rRNA, present into the cell in the amount 50 to 80%. RNA basically involved in the protein synthesis of different protein synthesis reactions of cell. This is the basic structure of RNA. See, I have mentioned it is the single-stranded. the different bases present into nitrogen bases present into the RNA. They are the cytosine, guanine, adenine, and uracil. Thymine is absent. Now the functions of different RNA which are present into the construction of RNA. First is messenger RNA, mRNA. mRNA, it is synthesized in the nucleus as the heterogeneous nuclear RNA, which is known as hnRNA, heterogeneous nucleus RNA. hnRNA on processing liberates the functional mRNA which enters to the cytoplasm to participate into the protein synthesis. I have previously mentioned that basically all the three RNA, different types of RNA involved in the protein synthesis. The mRNA that has the higher molecular weight with the short shelf life, mRNA of the eukaryotes is more stable with longer half-life that compared to prokaryotes in the prokaryotes of the mRNA. It is the template which carries all the messages required for the synthesis of proteins from the DNA. Second one is transfer RNA, tRNA. The transfer RNA molecule contains 71 to 80 nucleotides with a molecular weight of about 25,000. There are at least 20 species of tRNA corresponding to 20 amino acids present into the protein structure. We are knowing the amino acid, different amino acids, they are the building blocks of protein. The molecule of protein is constructed by different amino acids. The structure of the tRNA that was first elucidated by the Holy scientist Holy. It is specific for the amino acids. It carries messages from the cytoplasm to the site where the protein synthesis is carried out. Basically, it is known as transfer RNA. So, it is transmit the messages for the protein synthesis. Next, third one is ribosomal RNA, rRNA. The ribosomes, they are the main powerhouse of the protein synthesis. The eukaryotic ribosomes, they are composed of the two major nucleoprotein complexes, 60S unit and the 40S unit subunit. The 60S subunit contains 28S rRNA and 5S rRNA and 5.8S rRNA, while 40S subunit contains 18 subunits of rRNA. S means subunit of rRNA. The function of the rRNA in the ribosomes, it is not clearly known. It is believed that they play a significant role in binding of mRNA to the ribosomes and the protein synthesis. It is known as the ribosomal RNA. It is a part of ribosomes. As the name suggests, they bind with the mRNA for the synthesis of protein. Biological significance of RNA is involved in the transcription, replication, and protein synthesis. Useful in the transitional structural chemoproteomics and novel multi-strand nucleic acid microarray techniques. Involved in the oligonucleotide synthesis and nucleic acid thermodynamics. This is all about the nucleic acid, basically RNA. We have here learned about the RNA biomolecule, nucleic acid, and specifically for RNA. These are the references I have used for this topic. Thank you.